Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to a new game today. This is Koopa City. Now, this is a game that I saw a long time ago. I think I saw it in like an ad or something, and I just thought, nah, it's just kind of some sort of clickbait thing, wasn't real. But this is actually a real game, and I can't wait for this because I'm actually quite excited for this. I'm a massive football fan, and I think this is something different. So a big thank you to Triple Espresso for allowing us early access to the demo. I believe the demo will be released around the 26th of March for the rest of you guys during the Steam Next Fest festival. And in this game, an economic strategy where top football clubs entrust you with organisation of their matches, building the city, manage its structures and stadium, provide entertainment, food and security for the fans. Your success is measured by match readiness. So, Football Manager, without all the managing side of things, we're just making sure that people buy, eat and have a good time. And I like the sound of that. So really excited for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Obviously, if you guys enjoy this, when it does get out, hopefully we'll get to maybe do a series or something on it, maybe a live stream. I'm not sure how it'll play yet, but we'll find out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll put a link in the description down below if you want to add it to your wish list now. Okay, so in this demo, I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but we're going to get the basic tutorial, so that's what we're going to do. So it looks like there's some different kind of things to go to get to. So we're going to go into building. Step into your first match as a city captain and learn how Koopa City works from the ground up. This level introduces core controls, construction mechanics, and fundamentals of fan satisfaction, while you organize the showcase match called Stars of Tomorrow. Remember to connect most modules to the generators and build pavements between modules and fan zones to entrance to make them work. Okay, so I'm assuming the demo is basically going to be the tutorial.
I still dream of that night. The stadium, electrified by thousands of fans. The final shot of a penalty shootout. The all-or-nothing moment. Every goalkeeper dreams of making that save. But as they say, football is a game of fine margins. For me, it was inches that separated me from becoming the hero of the night. Everyone back then said that getting to the final was a big success. But the truth is, no one remembers second place. I still love football, though. So I figured out a way to stay in the game. My youth coach always told me three things: never lose focus, deal with problems before they arise, and love the pressure. Turns out, that's exactly what it takes to organize unforgettable football matches from scratch. So I promised myself this: I will still make it to the top. Step by step, but this time from behind the scenes.
Hi, Victor's not here yet? Perfect. He hates when someone's late. Don't worry, I won't tell if you don't. Anyway, perfect chance to introduce myself. I am Katrin Weber, Senior Hospitality Manager at Copa City. That's fancy talk for. I deal with fans, fun, and food. So yeah, you and I? We'll be talking a lot.
Good.
I think she's flirting with me.
Met already. Stars of Tomorrow. A big match for these kids and an even bigger opportunity to show the world what they're made of. Just like the time we played together. Or against each other. I never did thank you for that penalty. It certainly accelerated my career. But here we are. All roads led to Copa City. So now let me teach you a thing or two about organizing football matches.
Okay, so it looks like the match we're doing is Arsenal versus Boca Juniors. Anyways, your goal throughout the game is to organize spectacular football events by managing city infrastructures in the stadium. Yes. When fans arrive, the main task is to meet their needs, which is catering, fun, and safety. Build modules and construct grids across the city to keep fans satisfied.
As always, information is the key to victory. Look around the neighborhood and see if you can find one of the construction spots marked with the Copa City logo.
Okay, when fans arrive, their main task is to meet their needs. I'm sure I just read that. Okay, so is this the logo? WSD to camera in and out, scroll wheel, Q and E to rotate, usual stuff. So this is the town, this is the city, this is where the police are. So yeah, this must be what we're looking. Find available construction grid, the Praga, something. It doesn't actually tell me what it is.
Good. Not that hard, was it? This is where we can build up our fan zones.
I know, it's pretty hard
to take care of the fans. Katrin, maybe you can explain the details. I prefer staying at the top view.
With pleasure. Modules are everything you can slap a Copa City logo on. Food trucks, merch stalls, security facilities, even giant air balloons. And they're not just for show. The right modules will allow us to get more fans into the district, as we'll be able to meet their different needs. But instead of talking about it, let's start building. Set up a snack stand that will increase the number of fans we can feed in this district. It will also generate some extra cash, which is always nice.
Okay, the construction panel at the bottom of the screen allows you to choose modules. Pick a category module and place it on the grid. On the right side of the panel, you can see the district's capacity of providing the different needs for the details of each module. Start by building a snack stand. It will increase the catering level in the district and generate cash every day. It is active, but it will cost you 500 money up front. Well, we got like 10 grand, so that's not too bad. So we got this. As you can see on the other side there, on the right hand side, we seem to get a lot of options. So it's going to need power and a path. Right, let's put this down. So I'm assuming, is it going to be R for rotate? Yep. I feel like it's wasted space, but then, yeah, it doesn't really make much sense.
Each module costs money, and most modules require electricity to run.
Okay, most modules can be placed in the power generator. Build a small generator to power the snack stand. Annoyingly, is that what that comes under? I could have put that behind it. Right. If I escape that, can I move this? Can I... do you reckon it's B? Alright, let's try that again. We'll put R there. And then I'm going to put this module in
Great
here.
Job. We are up and running. Only one thing missing. We need a pathway for the fans to reach the snack stand.
Besides power, most modules need path connecting them with the fan zone entrances.
Well,
Well,
look at you.
it's already there.
Focus, and we have a fan zone. I see you still need to learn a thing or two about feng shui. But as long as it works and doesn't cause any fires, the district has improved its capacity to feed 100 football-hungry fans. Next, we will focus on providing some fun and safety.
Okay. So we feed, entertain, keep safe. We know that. Expand them by building fan zones, the right modules, and the district grids. Right. Right, we completed that scenario, apparently. Alright, let's move on.
Good to see you. Ready to continue? Victor's already here.
If there is something I have learned over the years, it's that there is no such a thing as an average fan. Each club has its own identity, and each fan comes to match day with their own expectations and needs. So guess what your job is? That's right. Satisfy everyone.
To make it clearer, we have to take care of core, family, and ultras fans. And that means we need to take care of catering, fun, and safety.
Right. So now, check the district stats to see what we are missing and start building modules you think will keep the fans happy. But don't go overboard. We're not here to impress their grandmothers either.
Bluntly put, but he's kinda right. Make them feel welcome. Create memories. But don't burn through our budget. We'll need it later when the real wave hits.
Okay. No problem. We're going to work it out. So there are categories of fans with different needs. Core fans require catering, families like fun, ultras like safety, which is odd. You'd think that would be completely the other way around. But anyways, ultras are usually like, you know, the hardcore fans or the season ticket holders, that kind of thing. Okay, all of them are equally important to affect fan satisfaction metric, but depending on who arrives first, how many of the particular fans appear, you'll need to adjust your priorities dynamically. Okay, so at the moment, we just know that food is needed.
Let's focus on safety first and construct a security facility. If you rotate the module, you can place it so that it fits within the generator's range and is connected with the existing pavement. That will save us some money.
It looks like it got rid of my thing, so I don't know what that's on about. Okay. So we've got the path here. Let's put that out. Let's put the food back out here, because for whatever reason that got disappeared. We know that we have you. We'll just stick you there. And so it wants us to put a safety thing down. And that needs to stay within... I suppose it'd be wasted. Anyways, we'll put it there like that.
Great. We are ready for some ultras now. They always bring the atmosphere. Get them to trust and respect you, and they will turn this city into a party. Now let's take care of the family fans and build a fun module. Foosball tables are always a hit, especially with the kids.
Some buildings have bad synergy with others, like for example, placing generators near paths will cause penalties, but no one likes to stand next to a rattling metal box. Our box over there is in a good spot, I think. The generator doesn't need...
That's one good-looking fan zone right there.
I don't know about good looking.
Let me in on a trick. If you notice any spots where there are a lot of restaurants or sports bars, it means it's a busy area and you can be sure to get some bonuses. Good to keep in mind.
Hoping to see some fans. Hotels, restaurants, sports bars, police stations give you bonuses close to the grids. Notice that icons appear above the grid when you click on any of these buildings.
Fan zone is cute, but you're not done yet. In this business, everyone makes mistakes sooner or later. Time to learn how to fix them before it's too late.
Demolish modules can be done anytime by any part of the cost will be returned. Removal of a module also means removing its benefits. Press the bulldozer button to construct a panel and demolish any module. Right, well, we need to click on it. We know that this is what it wants us to do. Let's get rid of the power. You can use Control-Z to undo the last action during construction mode, but there's only the last 3 actions. This will return all costs.
Look at you.
Okay.
I think you're ready for some fans.
Everyone knows how to spend money, but do you know how to earn it while keeping the fans satisfied? Let's see.
Alright, that's that part done.
Got your coffee? Ready to go? Better be. Here comes the fans, you know, the ones who pay for all of this. And it seems the infrastructure you built is already overwhelmed.
The word really spread and fans are coming in quick and fast. We need to prioritize satisfying their needs before things get out of hand.
Okay, so fan satisfaction reflects how well fans are met across every district. Please don't let it drop 0 or the match will be cancelled. Okay, annoyingly, it's made us start again here. So I think that's a bug with the demo. Now remember, it is just a demo. Not worry about it too much. We know that it needs power. We know we need a safety security thing. Thinking that maybe we put a pathway down it, I don't know. Oh, actually, hang on. Is that the front door this side? I'm not entirely sure. Right, and then fun. We were putting in one of these with a generator here.
Looks like the fans are having a great time. But the next wave is just around the corner. Airplanes are already on their way from Istanbul and London.
On the top of the HUD, you can see different events that will happen. Next, including the next fans will arrive. Right, well, that's how much time is left. Okay.
We'll need some reinforcements. Let's start recruiting volunteers. They will allow us to build better infrastructure.
Okay, so volunteers. Construct a volunteer center. It's obviously going to be in business, right? Holy moly. Can I put this somewhere else in the city? That can't be the only place we can build, no. I'm not allowed to build that. Well, we are allowed to build up here, though. Okay. So, that's lucky because this freaking thing is huge. Unpause time. It didn't say to me how to do that yet. Does look like they want some things over here too, so maybe we can put something fun here. Okay, well, we can fast forward the time here because we need 5. And we are more than satisfying everybody that we need to.
Great job. Now we will be able to put volunteers to work and expand.
I've got a message from the board. From this season onwards, Copa City is introducing standardized thresholds of so-called match readiness that we must meet for the match to be played under Copa City quality standards. Each threshold unlocks new options and stages of preparation. We need to meet for the next level. That's bureaucracy for you. We cannot skip it. Believe me, I tried.
I like to think of it as unlocking new possibilities, not ticking boxes.
Okay, match readiness is a representation of how the city and stadiums are prepared for the game. You gain match readiness points by completing quests and keeping fans satisfied. Each level unlocks new modules, features, and bonuses.
Hey, we've got the next wave of fans already, and there's more than I thought. Much more. My assistants clearly assured me that we should expect only 1/3 of that. Doesn't matter, let's keep our cool and expand those fan zones. I'll make important calls in the meantime.
Doesn't matter, keep it cool and expand those fan zones.
Okay, let's not panic. We can do this, right? Let's expand to another fan zone and take care of those fan needs.
If you forgot about any of the lessons shown during the tutorial, don't worry. Anytime you can access codex in the menu. Okay. Oh, okay. Open the card pack to obtain new cards for your collection. What is this? We got some sort of like collectibles? Choose one card and place in a slot. So £5 to Arsenal family ticket base price. Rare card. Football table gives you 100% revenue. I am taking that. During each new match readiness level, you can unlock action cards. They provide global modifications that boost your specific strategy, but you have a limited amount of
Good
slots.
thing we kept a clear head there.
Okay.
Eh? If you cannot predict the unpredictable, then at least be ready for it. We're making quite a team, don't you think?
Okay, so in this screen, we got the readiness, world map, tech trees. Okay, so there's lots here, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing. Good thing we're keeping a clear head. You cannot predict unpredictable when there's somebody for it. We're making quite a team.
You don't know half of it, amigo. It hurts me greatly that you do not see what I'm doing for you. And before you call yourself a city captain, show us you actually know how to do business. This isn't a passion project, and costs won't take care of themselves.
All modules provide needs, but some can also provide daily income. Exact values are shown in the building panel when switching between modules. Some modules have a daily upkeep. Keep that in mind.
A little rivalry never hurt nobody. But let me remind you guys that we are a team, yeah? Let's use this energy to create the best possible match day for our fans. And yes, let's get some profits in. Thanks to the new match readiness level, we can build food trucks now, so let's put them to some use.
Okay, so standard food trucks. What's this? Snack stand. Okay. Where can... How many of them do I need to build? Do we want to put one over here too? I think everything's going okay, right? I love that they're cheering when you're getting close to them. We're near the match. Everybody's down this way. There is no way it wants another security thing, right? Can we put it in just so it's got max satisfactory? Oh, it doesn't have power. Okay, that's everybody satisfied. There's nothing else we can do. Are we making a profit? Oh, there's the stadium, look. But yeah, look, everybody's happy so far in the town. Okay, finances. We made money. Tickets sold, none. Volunteers, 3. Specialists, 10. Okay. Do we want a couple of more volunteers, maybe? I give you 3 tickets. I mean, there's fans just running around everywhere. They all seem pretty happy. Can't see them actually interacting with things, but we can't have it all. There's only 1,000 fans. Right, we're nearly at the match day thing. I love that they're going around with all their flags and stuff. Suppose we just want to go to the end of the day, right? At the stadium, tactical map, world map. Okay, so these are all those things that we had. Should be good though. End of the match. Money's been good. Yay. So some money was made, not a massive. There's complete objective 1 or 2. Match readiness. We are ready. I wonder what my objective is. I'm not entirely sure. The fan zones are pretty cool though, that, you know, it's all working quite well. I don't think there's anything else we can be doing. Main quest. Oh. Oh, hang on. Slow down. What's 3 food trucks? I was wondering what was taking so long for this quest.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. You didn't let pressure get to you. Respect that. I guess you've learned something since that penalty shootout. Next time, we will focus on expansion. Bom dia, everyone. Power nap, cold shower, followed by an ice bath. Wow. Explains why I'm already winning today. Anyway, where were we? Right, now we've got some additional profits coming in. It's time to put that money back into the project. That's called scaling up. The bigger we get, the more fans we can sell tickets to, and that's the way the wheel spins. So let's buy a new fan zone and expand our network.
Yeah, I like that things have opened up a bit here. The entire city is filled with grids which can be built on fan zones. They're all connected to the cable car system, which allows quicker transport of fans. You only need to build a new fan zones that are connected to existing network. Okay, buy this grid, which I'm assuming is not that one. What do I own? I own these 2. It's got to be this one, right? Buy Praga Polznek grid. That's got to be this grid then, right? How do I buy the grid? Hang on. I own that one and I own that one is what I'm assuming, right? Can't say it's really showing me. Any other grids kind of lit up here? Alright, as far as I'm aware, we own that one and that one, so we need to be buying this one, right? Well, how do I buy it? Not how you buy it. Aha. Okay, the tactical map. I wish it told you to do that. So, this is basically making our way around, so we can own this one if we want.
Good. Now I want you to build up a network all the way to the stadium. Not only will we connect districts, but we'll also have a beautiful fan zone in front of the gates. Perfect for pre- and post-match activities.
Tactical map allows you to have access to managing the entire city. From here, you can quickly check out each district status, unlock cable car stations with grids, and locate crucial buildings on the map. You can see the entire network grids connect with arrows. Green ones indicate the grids that you can buy next. Red ones are the ones that are blocked. Click on the grids to see their status. Okay, apparently we already did that. You can change which information is shown in the tactical map by clicking on the left panel with the filters. When ready to connect the grids, reach Saska, Koopa, Saska. Okay, so we're ready to buy the next one. What, do you just want to keep buying them?
Good job. You have connected the 2 districts. That's expansion for you. That also means that next time we'll tackle fans transfers between districts.
Okay, that's an easy enough tutorial.
Hi, boss. Ready to continue? Let me brief you on the current situation. Everyone is happy at the moment, but we are one inflow of fans away from panic again. To make sure we have some breathing space, let's transfer fans from one of the clubs to another district. That will allow us to manage smaller groups of fans with more fan zones.
Okay, so when your network connects 2 districts, you can start moving fans between those districts. So use the tactical map, click on the bottom shortcut and switch between it to manage fans. So we've got the tactical map here. Open manage fans tab. Right.
Great job. Now let's transfer all those Besiktas fans to the other district.
Choose the districts you want to transfer your fans from. Okay, so this is the transfer window. You can see the total fans from each club, category, or district. First, select how many fans you want to move. Next, add specialists and minimum required risk of failure. Fans who won't reach the destination will resign and go back home. Transfer all fans to Saska Keeper. Okay, move fans. Okay, we're moving all of them. What's with the suitcase?
Yes, everyone reached their destination without any hiccups. We now have fans from 2 different clubs in 2 separate districts.
Are we talking about a district takeover? Fans love to come to a city and claim its parts. Let's score some bonus points with the Ultras and add club modules to the district to hype them up.
Okay, so for this one, for district to be taken over, 50% cable cut stations in the district must be unlocked. More fans of one team, more club-related modules of the majority team. You can see the progress of these criteria in the second tab of the district panel. Okay, build emblem module in the Koopa district. Right, okay, well, I think we need to go back now then. This is this new district, right? I own all of these. They're the Arsenal fans, okay. Where do I build this emblem? I don't know which way around it's facing.
Nicely done. Besiktas fans are buzzing. But it won't be long until Arsenal fans start demanding the same treatment.
And that's fans management for you. But for now, let's focus on what the board expects.
Objective to communicate at the beginning of each match. Preparation focus on average fan satisfaction, total fans, revenue, and tickets sold. They have their own tab in the tactical map window. There are 3 benchmarks you can achieve. The first tier is the minimum requirements. Okay. And the second and third result in additional rewards at the end of the match. Right. For this match, the minimum requirement of the board is for us to bring in 5,000 fans to the city and sell at least 1,000 tickets to the stadium. In matches of a bigger scale, we have 3 tiers and expect also... Okay. So... we need to try and do all of these.
As you can see, we need more fans in the city. Katrin, you take care of this.
And that's fans management for you. But for now, let's focus on what the board expects. What we need to do is promote our matches on different continents and cities to attract their fans to our event. This means we need to invest in marketing campaigns.
Okay, so the world map allows you to promote the match to fans in different parts of the world. You can unlock new continents using specialists. Enter the world map shortcut at the bottom. Okay. Right, we need to come out of here. And we're going to go to the world map.
Perfect. Now we have to choose where we want to promote our game. Let's go with Europe and attract some Arsenal fans.
Each continent has its own total number of fans in different proportions for both clubs. You must attract fans from the continent as long as there are interested fans available. Okay, well, unlock Europe. We've got that. Each campaign is focused on a specific club and fans category. Club cities only have their own fans available. Each campaign has a duration, which means these fans arrive during that time. Okay. In the location panel on the right, choose the club you want to focus on and pick the marketing campaign that targets one of the categories. Okay, well, we have it. So one day, it costs a hell of a lot. Okay.
Great job. The fans are on their way. There will be more of them that our current districts can manage, so the next step would be to build up our fan zones to prepare.
Well, well, well. Looks like you're getting the drift, aren't you? That's a good day's worth of work. Let's take a look at the news feed, where you'll get a summary to see how things are going. And tomorrow? Well, tomorrow it's time to take a look at the stadium.
Morning, boss. Ready to start? Coffee is ready, and so is Victor. The stadium is his favorite part. Here he comes.
No matter the size of the match, the pitch is the heart of the game. We need to prepare the stadium if we want to sell any tickets.
That's right. Managing seating will influence how many tickets we sell, but also the satisfaction of the fans. Let's get over to the stadium now.
Okay, open the stadium. Every stadium is divided into the stand section for in the pitch section. Both has to be managed and prepared for the match to pass match inspections in order to manage ticket sales or enter the stands. Right, I don't know, but I'm going to take a picture of that. I quite like that. Okay, so assign stands to teams, start selling tickets. So stands.
The action you see on TV happen on the pitch, but in the stadium, it's the stands that influence the game. First, we need to assign stands to both clubs.
Each stadium is divided into stands. Each of them can only be assigned to one team. In order to unlock new stands, you have to use the specialists.
Let's unlock the first stand and assign some fans. Good job. Now let's assign the first stand.
Right. Assign stand A to Arsenal. I don't know which one's A. Oh, stand A. Okay, so it's quite simple. This is all stand A.
Good job. Now let's assign the first stand.
Each stand is divided into a specific number of sectors. For ticket sales to begin, you have to assign a sector to each fan category. The sectors in the stand are currently assigned to mixed fans. Assigning sectors to specific fan categories, families can boost overall attendance and increase profits. Okay. So we could say we could assign these to the ultras, maybe. I don't know. Under 21 core fan. Oh, this is the under 21 team. So the ultras can be there. We'll put that side as the family. How do I go back to that view I was just on? And this one can be for the core. Each stand is divided into a specific number of sectors. For ticket sales to begin, you have to assign a sector to fan category your sales in the stand. Okay. Changing the already assigned sector to stand will result in ticket returns that impact negatively. Okay, we don't have to worry about that.
Now let's do the same for the second team. Start with unlocking another stand.
Right, how do we do that? Right. That's all just stand A, right? Yeah. So we need to probably go back. Oh yeah, the away fans are going in stand F. That's all my money. Put the ultras there, maybe. Can't unlock that. No, I made a mistake. I can't go back on this, can I? I love that you can put like the security and stuff in there. That's cool because this is the home and away you'd want this. Okay, but that's cool, but that's not what I wanted. I've fluffed up here, haven't I? Okay, I'm in trouble. But look, we can change loads of things here at the stadium as well. That's kind of cool. But I've messed up here and I can't reset this. So, I don't know what it wants me to do. I kind of got excited thinking I'd get 3 in a sector, but that clearly is not going to happen. How do I go back on myself?
I see you are getting the hang of it.
Okay.
Let's see what we have
We cheated.
so far. As you can see, each stand has a maximum capacity, but you won't reach it unless you prepare each sector for the maximum amount of fans.
Changing already assigned sectors down result in ticket returns that impact negatively. Okay,
We'll also
we
need
learned
to
that.
work on that ticket demand. Fans need to be willing to do anything to get into the stadium. Now it's on you to figure out the balance between price and the craving. Sooner or later, the board will expect you to sell out stadiums like this one. I'll show you how in the next one. Okay, team, gather up. Just got a call from Ravi, our chief financial officer, that we have new data on sales. Let's go back to the stadium to see how ticket sales are going. Here we can see the general information. The board objective requires more tickets sold, so we have work to do. Let's go to the stands to see which areas can be improved.
The stadium economy view, you can see how many tickets you have sold out, capacity of the stadium, you can see how many seats and stands. Okay. Stand shows information. Again,
Looking at the stand info, we'll clearly need to increase the capacity of how many fans can be seated. Otherwise, we won't be able to sell enough tickets. What about the ticket demand?
enter the stadium on the map via the bottom shortcut. Ticket management tab.
The Ultra's demand is clearly rocket high, as they've maxed out the available seats already. Let's prepare another sector to meet the demand.
In order to improve current stand capacity, you need to assign more sectors to the stand. Remember that you can only be selling tickets to those fans who have assigned sectors to them.
Good. We should notice in the following hours how those seats fill up. Now, let's take care of family fans. Their demand is too low. Let's adjust the ticket price to make it more affordable for them. Ticket management is a balancing act requiring some finesse.
Suppose it is an under
How can we
21s.
squeeze the most fans into the stadium and the most money out of it? Looking at the current predictions, we should reach the board objective until next day with a decent income.
In order to improve current stand capacity, you need to assign more sectors. Okay, we've already done that.
As you can see, managing matches is not only fun and games, it's also business. And our board expects results, no matter if it's a junior match or not. It's called standards. We've still only touched the surface of the stadium, so let's meet back here at the same time tomorrow. Bom dia, everyone. How are we feeling today? Good? Good.
Someone got their ice bath in the morning? Or did you just get new sales data?
Selling tickets is half of the job. The second part is taking care of those fans once they enter the stadium.
The same way you have to take care of their needs in the city.
That's right. Let's go back to the stadium, and Katrin will introduce you to the different zones in which you can prepare infrastructure to meet fans' needs.
Okay, open the stadium and go back to the stands. Each fan you sell tickets counts as a fan in the stadium. You'll have to each take care of. The fan category dictates what needs to be fulfilled. Each stand, the same as the city, take care of the fans' needs.
Let's focus on the first stand. Set up modules in the catering zone to take care of all the fans' needs.
Right. That's the catering zone. How many of these do I need? Okay, we got a new daily pack. I'm gonna take the safety modules costing less. Okay, not here. Oh yeah, and up here.
Good job. Let's keep going.
Okay, so mainly cleaners now.
perfect, but the demand from ultras is high. Let's move to the entrance zone where we have extra space and take care of safety.
Where's that security zone? Enter stand A entrance. Where the frig is stand A entrance? Stand A. Well, the stadium needs are done there, but I don't know how to get in the stand A entrance. Right, so that doesn't make any sense. I don't know how this is the fun.
Good job. You've taken care of all the needs in the Arsenal stand. Now let's take care of the Besiktas fans.
Thrilled to announce I'm officially a cluster manager for Copa City. After the success in Warsaw, it's time to raise the bar even higher. From now on, I will be overlooking the work of several city captains. Call me Mr. Copa City. Good. For you, Victor. Blah, blah, blah. You backstabbing son of great timing.
Did you think I forgot about you?
Obviously not.
Warsaw's your city, right? It's time you gained some real experience. I'm passing the torch here. Think of it as a thank you. Although, we pulled that one up together. Good times. Anyway, your first job as city captain, a charity match. We need to raise funds for kids. I'll email you the details. Let's see what you can do. This is, of course, if you are ready to accept the challenge.
Okay, so that was it. Thank you for participating in the demo. So it did take a long time, but you know, we got the basics of the game. Look, I'm excited for this one. I don't know when the release is due, what part of the year, but I like it's a little bit different. Needs a little bit clunky. It does need a few little bits, but look, it's something different. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you're new, hit the like bell. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.